Schreiber, everybody, come on. Here he comes. He's marathoning to the stage. He's a marathoner. Look at this guy. He's sprinting.
Get over, John.
Yeah.
I'm recording this shit. That's why I was delayed. I'm going to put it on my website, marcusmarginallyfunny.com. Speed daters! Yeah. Excellent, excellent. I've done some speed dating before. Who hasn't, right? How you guys doing? How's the food here? Are you guys like good friends or are you like lesbians? Because you're hot. And you're wearing plaid. Am I right or am I wrong? Close? Well, maybe tonight, because already I got a fancy going. Big time. But anyway, I've done some speed dating, and I got like 3 questions I usually ask, right away, some qualifying questions, I call them the do's. What do you do for work? What do you like to do? And would you do me? So, and I know I like to mix it up a little bit and ask them, a question that'll kind of throw them off their game, like, if you were an animal, what kind of animal would you be? And given the opportunity, would you eat me? Works every time. So I'm sure there's some libidos going on in the room. Who's looking to get laid tonight? Who wants to have sex tonight? With me. Just want to clear any kind of sexual tension that may or may not have existed. Thank you, Mom. It's always awkward. But, well, actually, all right, who actually, outside of having sex with me, still wants to have sex tonight? With small farm animals. Hey, don't knock it till you try it, okay? Because you won't know what to look at me, but I used to be a porn star. Yeah, and with all the diseases, I figured it'd be a lot safer to have sex with animals. Because after you're done, you don't have to worry about how they're feeling, what they're thinking. You just gotta pet them. Fill up their bowl, and get them some water. And they will love you forever, or until the next scene. Perhaps you might have seen some of my work. I don't know if you saw the Shepherd's Little Secret. It's a bad movie. It's as bad as that joke. What about pork? The other white meat. I hammed it up on that one. I'm sure you all saw the perennial favorite Brokeback Barnyard. Yeah, I had a hard time quitting that goat. Speaking of goat, I had goat for lunch last week. Segue. It's a segue, people. Because I was at this It's Just Lunch. You've heard about It's Just Lunch? Anybody do that? Speed daters? Desperate single people? Well, anyway, they're working with a lot of people that have, like chapters and associations that a lot of people have a lot in common. And thankfully for me, they have the Alcoholics Anonymous chapter. It's called It's Just Lunch. Sorry about your dress. Or I just blew lunch. Oh, moans and groans, I'll take them all night. Then there's the Believe Me chapter, and that's called It's Just Lunch. I'll be right back. And they also have the Social Anxiety chapter, and it's called It's Just Lunch. Why is everybody staring at me? Anyway, I had a buddy of mine bust my chops about trying way too hard. He said, Mark, you just gotta kick back, relax, and the ladies will fall in your lap. right? Lesbians. So I figured I'd try it, right? So the next time I go out, I'm at a bar, I've got a beer, I'm sitting back, and women are literally falling in my lap. I'm like, this guy's a genius. I mean, and I didn't even spend that much money. It was like 20 bucks. A dance. All right, so anyway, after the dance, actually I go out to the regular bars too, I met this woman, I was at a dance club. She comes up to me, she goes, "Hi, my name's Carmen, because I like cars and men." Carmen. I'm like, nice to meet you, Carmen. My name's, Beer Tits. My friends call me fuckhead. But you can just call me later for sex. So she's like, "You just want to take me home and bang me?" I'm like, no, I would like maybe make out a little bit, some grinding and a quick finger bang, but that's as far as I go on the first dance. It's crazy. Anyway, any sports fans out there? Did anybody go and watch the Chargers and the Padres play at the same time on Monday? I was at a sports bar, the Tilted Kilt, right? And I was in sensory. You like that? You like those schoolgirls in the tight? Yeah. They're hot. But it's like, oh my God, we got hot wings, hot chicks, football, baseball. And I went with a buddy of mine, he's from New York, right? And he yells at the screen as if they could hear him, right? So he's like, all of a sudden he's like, "He was out of bounds," or "He was out." At second base? No, out of bounds. What are you, nuts? And he's like, "Ah, jeez. That guy, what an ass." I fucked that joke up. Fuck that joke up. Oh, here it is. What's that? I ain't wearing plaid. I'm a lesbian. Shit! God. We have a lot in common because I like women too. A lot. What's that? Oh, she's being nasty. I called them I do like your plaid. Yours is better looking plaid than mine, seriously. But anyway, then he yells at the screen. He's like, "Oh, what a hit!" I'm like, "The linebacker? No, the second baseman. What are you, stupid?" And then at the end, he's like, "Oh, what an ass." I'm like, the officiating really does suck. He goes, "No, the waitress. What are you, gay?" Long ways for that one. Any college football fans out there? USC, Trojans. Anybody else? Who? Nebraska? Cornhuskers. Whoa. I'm from Michigan. I'm a Michigan Wolverine, which is a fierce fighting animal. Tear you up. And our biggest nemesis is the Ohio State Buckeyes. Which is a little walnut thing that falls from trees. But I've often wondered what would happen if the South Carolina Gamecocks played the Oregon State Beavers. Now, how would the announcers be able to keep a straight face while delivering their analysis of the action? Let's listen in, shall we? Rod, what'd you think of that first half? Well, Dick, I felt the Cox came out a little soft. They were stopped cold on all three of their first offensive opportunities. It would seem that the Beavers were able to keep the Cox out of their neutral zone by intercepting all their forward passes. However, the Beavers were caught holding on several occasions. Beavers holding. But the game turned when the beaver started turning over the ball.